Alright, just doing a quick mic check. Make sure y'all can hear me. James Sargent's in the door. A television champion has arrived in Brett Storm. Yeah, I'm gonna make this pretty quick as possible. Just want to give you guys quick updates on a few couple things and what have you. So yeah, just sharing it out on 2 quick pages, and that is it. I'm not even tagging nobody, so just shared it on Twitter, Facebook, what have you. But now I'm going to get into this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is your GWA Report. I'm going to make it simple. I just want to give you guys an update on a few things. We just had our pay-per-view, and I've been doing e-betting since 91, I think it was. I have to double check that. Before that, I did the IWA play-by-mail in Willowick, Ohio. And I got out of the e-betting thing, and I'm not going to lie, because I was too lazy to write matches. It got tiresome after a while. I loved writing the promos, I loved writing the segments, but doing matches, just had no fun in writing matches for some reason. So I eventually got out of the e-betting business. About 2000, I guess it was, I'd always said to somebody, I'd love to take the video game, or take the e-bet game into a video game. It'd be great if we could do that someday. Well, we've been doing that now for years with what you tune into every day here at SLS Gaming and many other channels across YouTube. I got to the party late because I didn't have the technology to my disposal to do said thing. But now I've been doing it now for over a year. This January will be 2 years that I've been doing this through YouTube. We had the GWA, we've had UCW, had AWF, we had our Japanese promotion, we had a couple of farm companies. Nonetheless, the GWA is my main one, is my pride and joy, if you will. It's the baby, so to speak. And despite all that, for the first time in history for me, the pay-per-view we just did Sunday was the first time I witnessed every single title that was on the line change hands in one night. So when you have to go to our website, which is the SLS Gaming Network, .proboards.com. It's more of a pro board, it's more of a forum than it is a website. But that's where you see where I keep track of the rankings. That's where I keep track of wins and losses. So I'm just going to give you guys a rundown on the current rankings. The GWA World Champion is now Alex Dar. Ended that long run of Byron Austin, who had been champ since early April. He is now the World Champion. Ed Ritter ended up winning the United States title by defeating Powerhouse in that elimination match, to then subsequently forfeited and surrendered the title. So the United States champion is currently, the United States title, is currently vacant in the Global Wrestling Alliance, and I will have details on how we're going to crown a new GWA champion soon enough. And if you visit the website, you're going to see the international title shows the United States title. That's because I have not taken a screenshot of the belt. I'll be doing that real quick during this stream. But Darren Bison came out on top to win that belt. He is the new and first ever international champion. And Brett Storm went on to defeat Brandon Ace to become the GWA television champion. But not to be outdone there, the tag team titles also changed hands as Natural Romance lost to Killer Instinct. So Alex Wolf and Lance Romance are now former 2-time World Tag Team Champions, as Gorilla Cruz and Caleb Briggs are now the champions. So I'm going to get into the rankings, and I'll go with the tag team rankings since it's smaller. The number 1 contenders now via points are Natural Romance. Number 2 is the Rough Riders of Hamish and Lachlan. The West Texas Outlaws, Rufus Cox and Pierce Abbott, are number 3, and the Steel Dragons of Billy Steele and Brian Steele are number 4. That's right, we have 5 tag teams here in the GWA. I'd like to change that, like to add some stuff to that, and what have you, but we'll get there when we can. Going now to the singles division. Royal Powerhouse is now the number one ranked guy in the company with 140 points. Now, if you guys haven't paid attention, there's a thing called GWA Casino. I'm going to touch on that again here during this. You're going to have the opportunity to gain points. Here's the gap. He's got 140. DOA is number 2 with 107. That's a 33-point gap. Byron Austin is now number 3 via points at 101. KO King is ranked 4th. Tyler Black is 5th. Daniel Dino is 6th. Austin Collins is 7th. Feck is 8th. Jaden Storm is 9th with 68 points, and he is undefeated at 8-0. And Shifty, the Drunken Dragon Clown, rounds out the top 10 with 66 points. So from 1 to 10 goes from 140 to 66. From 21 to 10, they're separated by less than 30 points. And you get 5 points a win, -5 for a loss here in the GWA. Now continue with the rankings. Brandon Ace is 11th. Samoan Power is 12th. Wow. Rick Blade is 13. Loverboy Bobby 14. Doug Bishop is 15. Kyle Young is 16. Evil Eye 17. Crazy Clown 18. K-Wolf 19. Lucius West is 20. Brandon Cuevas is 21. Broken Twitch 22. 23 belongs to Killer Clown. 24 is Blake Styles. 25 is Wolfgang. Ed Ritter is 26th with 15 points. Got the 10 bonus points for winning the title and 5 points for pinning the champ, then surrendered the title. 27 is Jonathan O'Grady. 28 is Hell's Bouncer. Brandon Pickett is coming in at 29. Kaiba Matoda is 30. Robert Hall 31. Adam Rhodes 32. And Josh Sniper is 33. Now, the GWA Casino. I've been mentioning it a couple times. All you have to do now is basically wager your points. We're not going to get crazy. We're not going to get stupid and say, oh, I'm betting it all on the line. I'm trying to keep guys to do it like between 5 and 10 points. When there's a match, like let's just say Powerhouse and DOA, since they're ranked number 1 and number 2, have a match. I'll put it up for a wager. You guys can then bid your ranking points. And what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to put it on Skype. Most of it's going to be on Skype. So if you are not a part of Skype, please get in on Skype. I'm going to put it up as a poll. And I'm going to basically say, how many points do you wish to wager? And I'm just going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever the case may be. And you click. When the match is over, if you're right, you're going to get those points. If you're wrong, you're going to lose those points. It just makes it interesting, makes it different. Just trying to add some extra elements. We're going to see how it goes. It's either going to take off or it's going to flop. Why not? The next pay-per-view, I mentioned this also during the pay-per-view, we are going to have is a War Games in September. Every match, again, I shouldn't say every match, but the matches are going to be 4-on-4 elimination styles. So if you like old school wrestling, I've taken the War Games name and I've added the Survivor Series aspect to it. It's going to be 4-on-4 elimination style. So we're going to see what teams get formed, what teams don't get formed, what stables may be created between now and then. October is Criminal Minds. November is Bloodbath until Christmas Chaos in December, rounding out the year. And then Broken Resolutions comes back to us in January. Then we've got Sweet Emotion, Spring Stampede in April of next year is the big one, WrestleCade. And that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Again, if you're old school, I took WrestleMania and Starrcade and made it WrestleCade. It's been my main pay-per-view for the GWA since I was in my 20s, and I'm in my early 40s now. So, what's going on, CB Dub? I appreciate it, brother. I always appreciate the support. So, I need to back out of here so I can go get that title. I need to get a screenshot of the belt so I can add that to the website. But congratulations again going out to Darren Bison for winning that international championship. And you see that here. This is the international title here in the GWA. And Darren Bison now holds the title. Yeah, I love that logo. I've had that logo for a while. It's not even my original one. It's not even my original logo. My original logo was red and blue. It's really... Yeah. I'm going to see if I can find it online. Somebody else is using it now. I'm gonna actually look it up real quick, see if I can show you guys. If I can actually find the logo. Somebody ended up using it. I ended up using one, Global Wrestling Lines of Blue, with like a lot of globes in the back. I also have another one that is on tripod. It's blue. And there's another logo that I've been working on for a while now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do with it what I'm hoping to do. But we're going to find out soon enough. Huh. I used to be able to find this pretty easy. Now I can't find it. Go figure. I'll find it. I'll be able to share it with you guys one day. That's actually driving me crazy because I used to be able to find it real simple. Nope, not there either. I had it saved in one of my favorites. And a couple of these links I have are broken links now, so I'm wondering if that was one of them. That would suck if it was. Oh well. No worries. Like I said, I'll let you guys see it whenever I can find it. Yeah. Oh well. But, any case, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how many of you are here right now. I don't know how many of you are involved in the chat at the moment. But, if you have any questions at all, any comments, anything you feel you need answered, please, now's the time. If you want me to get into anything. So that's what I'm about to do, help you guys out and discuss whatever with you. Alright. Take it we don't have no comments, questions, any of that good stuff. So, but anyway, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, that is your GWA report. Like I said, I want to get that stuff out there, let you guys know. Man, my screen's jumping around right now. How did I get in theater mode? What in the hell? Are you down to download new custom superstars? Because I wonder if I wanted to download mine. We have a few roster spots open. I would just need a hashtag information so I can take a chance to go grab your guy up. I know I'm currently going through deleting images out of my files because I have too much. I have too much in my system right now. So I'm deleting out some images so I can download some guys, but the space is available. Alright, let me write it down real quick. Hashtag. Let's see. Alright. take a browse through them then. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'll wrap this up. Those of you who caught it live, appreciate it. Those who catch you on replay, appreciate it. Remember, leave a comment, let me know, because there's also score your points. We're out of here.